Yep. Looking sharp. Welcome to Unboxed Daily. I'm your host, Jason. Now, before you go panicking, take a deep breath. I promise you, the new set is just something we're playing with. We're just experimenting a little. Otherwise, this show is exactly as it always is, as smooth and good-looking as you would expect. Frankly, much like my hair. You know what I was thinking the other day after my conversation about the iPhone XS with my friend Larry? I was thinking to myself, hey J-Dog, what if we had a phone with 5 cameras? You know, something that really gave us a lot of variety in terms of the shots we could take while we were just out and about having our day.
Yeah, that's it, Ticket.
Well, turns out I'm pretty smart, because I just saw the announcement from LG for the V40 ThinQ, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So first, let's cover the basics. The LG V40 comes with an all-glass body and an aluminum frame. It's got a 6.4-inch Quad LD OLED display, and it's rocking that Snapdragon 845 processor. One cool feature that it comes with is a 32-bit Quad DAC 3.5mm headphone jack. That's right, folks, if you've been wanting to rock a wired headphone on a smartphone, this is one that's going to make you happy. You can get 6 or 8 gigabytes worth of RAM, and the amount of storage you get is either 64 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. And I realize that's not up to snuff with other smartphone providers, but it does come with a micro SD slot, so you can at least expand it as you see fit. You're also getting a 3300 milliamp hour battery, which is not small, but not awesome either, so about middle of the road there. And you get that fingerprint reader on the back and facial recognition on the front. Bear in mind, it's an Android phone, so it's going to be faster, but not quite as secure as an iOS phone, so use at your own risk. Unfortunately, this phone comes with Android 8.1 and not Android 9 Pie. There's no timetable on when that's going to get updated, and frankly, it may be a little disappointing to some Android fans out there. So now the big question. What makes the LG V40 unique? Yeah, it's definitely those 5 cameras. On the back side, you're getting 3 cameras that are capable of standard shots, wide angle, and zoom. And for your selfie cameras, you're getting wide angle and standard. So for you shutterbugs out there who are either looking for the perfect shot on the fly, or you're gonna take your time to really establish that look and feel that you're looking for, well, one of the features that LG has built into the V40 that might be interesting to you is this triple shot feature. You take the shot and it uses all 3 cameras to take 3 distinct pictures, and you can pick from the one that you like best. One of the other interesting features that use these cameras is the CineShot functionality. It's basically a built-in way to create a cinemagraph on the fly. Now, fair warning, cinemagraph apps are prevalent on both the Android and the iOS market. It is not, in fact, unique to the V40, and you probably shouldn't buy it just for that. Have I piqued your interest? Are you looking for more? Don't worry, I've collected all the videos out there about the V40 that were published by the time we filmed, and I picked 4 I think you should check out. For her initial impressions on the LG V40, I'd recommend you watch this video from Jacqueline at Nothing But Tech 88. If you want a full in-depth review, start with Mr. Mobile, and then check out this video from Austin Evans. Finally, if you want to dive more into these 5 cameras and ask the important question of whether they're useful or not, this video from Dave2D is right up your alley. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about the top trending phones across YouTube, head over to Unboxed.tv and keep an eye on that phones category. And if you want to know more about the content creators we mentioned here today, be sure to check out their profiles on Unboxed as well. And of course, if you really like us, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell as well. In the meantime, I'll see you back here soon. I'm your host, Jason. Have a great day.